Zorin OS 17.2 versus Linux Mint 22.1. Which Ubuntu-based distro is right for you? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a detailed comparison of two popular Linux distributions, Zorin OS 17.2 and Linux Mint 22.1. Both are built on Ubuntu's foundation, offering stability and user-friendliness, but they cater to slightly different audiences. Whether you're new to Linux or a seasoned user, this breakdown will help you decide which distro suits your needs. Let's get started. Overview. Zorin OS 17.2. Released in March 2024, Zorin OS emphasizes a modern, polished experience for users transitioning from Windows or macOS. Its standout feature is a customizable desktop environment designed to mimic familiar operating systems. The Pro Edition adds advanced tools, while the free core version remains robust for everyday use. Linux Mint 22.1. Launched in January 2024, Linux Mint 22.1 Vera continues its legacy of simplicity and reliability. Built around the Cinnamon desktop, with XFCE and Mate editions available, Mint prioritizes a traditional workflow and long-term stability. It's widely praised for its ease of use and strong community support, user interface, and customization. Zorin OS 17.2. Adaptable layouts. Choose from Windows-like, macOS-like, or Linux-centric desktop layouts. Modern aesthetics. Features a clean, GNOME-based interface with subtle animations and a dark, light theme toggle. Customization. The Pro Edition offers advanced theming and tweaks, while the free version includes basic adjustments. Linux Mint 22.1. Classic desktop. The Cinnamon desktop provides a traditional, taskbar-driven layout similar to Windows 7. Simplified customization, easy-to-use settings for themes, applets, and panels via the Cinnamon Spices repository. Consistency focuses on a stable, no-frills experience rather than flashy design changes. Verdict. Zorin appeals to users craving familiarity and modern design, while Mint excels for those preferring straightforward, classic workflows. Performance and resource usage. Zorin OS. Slightly heavier due to its GNOME-based environment. Recommended 4 GB RAM, dual-core CPU. Runs smoothly on modern hardware, but may lag on older machines. The Lite Edition, XFCE, is available for low-end systems. Linux Mint. Optimized for efficiency, especially with Cinnamon. Runs well on older hardware, minimum 2 GB RAM, single-core CPU. Consumes fewer resources overall, making it ideal for aging laptops or PCs. Verdict. Mint wins for older hardware, Zorin better suits modern systems or users prioritizing aesthetics, software, and compatibility. Both distros leverage Ubuntu's repositories, ensuring access to thousands of apps. Key differences. Zorin OS includes a curated selection of software, e.g. LibreOffice, Firefox. Pro Edition adds exclusive tools like the Zorin Appearance Pro and business apps. Flatpak pre-installed for broader app support. Linux Mint ships with robust utilities like the Update Manager, Software Manager, and Timeshift for backups. Prioritizes stability by delaying major updates, e.g. kernel versions. Verdict. Mint offers better out-of-the-box utilities. Zorin Pro adds niche tools for power users. Hardware and driver support. Zorin OS. Strong plug-and-play support for Wi-Fi, printers, and GPUs. Includes a driver manager for proprietary firmware, e.g. NVIDIA. Linux Mint. Renowned for broad hardware compatibility, especially with older devices. Driver manager simplifies installing proprietary drivers. Verdict. Both handle hardware well, but Mint's driver tools are slightly more refined. Target audience. Choose Zorin OS 17.2 if you're transitioning from Windows macOS and want a familiar interface. You value modern design and customization, especially with Pro. Your hardware is relatively new. Choose Linux Mint 22.1 if you prefer a no-nonsense traditional desktop. Stability and resource efficiency are priorities. You're using older hardware or need reliable long-term support. Unique features. Zorin OS. Desktop layouts for macOS Windows converts. Zorin Connect for smartphone integration, similar to KDE Connect. Lite Edition for lightweight systems. Linux Mint. Timeshift System Restore Tool. Lifesaver for troubleshooting. cinnamon spices for applets and desklets, update manager with safety tiers for critical updates. Final thoughts: Zorin OS 17.2 and Linux Mint 22.1. Both deliver exceptional Ubuntu-based experiences, but cater to different priorities. Zorin is ideal for newcomers seeking a sleek, adaptable interface, while Mint remains the go-to for users valuing simplicity, efficiency, and rock-solid stability. Try both via live USB to see which aligns with your workflow. If you found this comparison helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more Linux content. Let me know.